Hello my friends, and welcome to another Empties video. Yes, it has actually been 2 months since the last one, and as usual, we have a lot to talk about. In the event that you have never seen one of my Empties videos before, please expand the description box to see an explanation of why you see so many products, and also why the categories are rather unpredictable. I do think it was the last Empties video where I said I didn't have much moisturizer at all. Oh, are you guys ever gonna see that the reason for that is because it's all in this particular Empties video. But anyway, let's not waste any more time because as per usual, we do have a lot to talk about. Let's go ahead and get started with everything from cleanser to toner. So these are all of my cleansers over here. I did finish and repurchase my Rosen Super Smoothie Cleanser. It is just a divine cleanser. Absolutely adore it. You know, I also finished this little sample of the Primera Mild Facial Peeling Gel. That came in a set that they had sent me a while ago, and I know when I gave a quick review of that set, I said I wasn't that impressed with this product, but my tune has changed. I think that peeling gels really actually are quite nice. I just want everyone to understand that it's not actually dead skin you're seeing. Oh, how tired of hearing this you are if you're subscribed. But yeah, I actually realized, yeah, this is actually quite a nice peeling gel. I might actually go out and buy a full size of either this one or the brand name that I can't say, so I'll throw it up on the screen somewhere. Anyway, I also finished my Emma Hardy Amazing Face Moringa Cleansing Balm. I'm gonna go without for a little while because I do have some other cleansing balms, but that is my favorite. We'll see if I can get it in a holiday set maybe. Oh, maybe the after holiday sales. I will be keeping an eye out. Nothing beats the experience of that. It's so creamy. It smells like an orange citrusy treat. What a terrible explanation, but you catch my drift. It's beautiful. The Bioderma Micellar Water, always have one of those around. Let's move on to toners, and actually let's just get that essence out of the way. What do you think? So we have the Skin Food Royal Honey Propolis. I have a video in which I talked about how much I adore that. That is a fantastic product. Sad it's not at Ulta anymore, but it is still easy to find on the Korean beauty website, so I will probably end up repurchasing that. And I used all of these products as toners, so we'll talk about them all together. Actually, this shouldn't be here. I just wanted to tell you guys that I did transfer the e.l.f. Soothing infused with neroli oil. I did transfer that into another bottle because I don't love this sticky residue on the back. It was really annoying me, so I still have this, but I'm gonna get rid of the bottle. The Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray, if you guys read the reviews of that, it's practically impossible not to purchase that. But now that I finished this 1 ounce size, which was $12, I'm really not all that impressed. I know I said this in the haul video, so I'm just being a little bit repetitious here, but basically I feel like if you do have other antibacterial or antimicrobial ingredients in your skincare routine, I just don't think you're going to be as blown away by this as if you don't. That's what I'm convinced by the reviewers. I don't think any of them are lying. I just also think, but tea tree works too. And you guys, this right here, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is a product that did the exact same thing for me as the Tower 28, except this is $18 for 4 ounces. So I haven't repurchased that yet. I'm working through the Nola Skin Essentials, what's the name of it? Witch's Brew. I knew it would come to me. So I did decant this into a spray bottle, and it worked really well. Some toners do and some don't. If you've ever tried it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, this works beautifully. You know, I would just rather have it in a spray bottle, so I've got plenty around. And then the e.l.f. post-workout cool down mist. I've actually repurchased this several times. It would have been in my e.l.f. skincare video. The only reason it wasn't is because I realized e.l.f. is discontinuing it. And don't worry, it's not a big deal because at the end of the day, this one is indeed better. Let's chat about serums and a couple of oils that I kind of used almost more as a second serum, but we'll get to those. We'll get to those in a minute. So these are my serums right here. We'll start with the Rosen Bright Citrus Serum. Oh my gosh, this is such a good vitamin C. I know, again, I'm a broken record if you're a subscriber here, but here's the thing. So this vitamin C serum is 20% L-ascorbic, right? L-ascorbic, if you buy it in, Drunk Elephant C Firma, if you buy it from Skin Pseudo pharmaceuticals, timeless, what have you, it always comes a little bit yellow, orange, and you know it's going bad when it turns brown, right? You guys follow me? The thing about this product is it was crystal clear all the way to the end of the bottle, and I actually hit a point where I started to doubt it. I hit a point where I was like, what if it's not vitamin C? What if I'm imagining the results from this? I'm about to show you guys that it is indeed vitamin C. All right, can you guys see that? Can you see what is on the outside of the bottle there? Look at that, that is oxidized vitamin C, and yet every single time I pump this out all the way to the last drop, crystal clear. They have an incredible stabilization system on this product. This packaging is way superior to any of the brown dropper bottles. It actually really protects the vitamin C, and then they've got it stabilized in such a smart way. And you guys already know about the price. You know about the price. It's just, it's such an phenomenal $18 L-ascorbic serum. Love it so much, already repurchased it. I just, it's incredible. And then in my acne treatments, the Inculus BHA, I did repurchase that. I won't be repurchasing the e.l.f. acne treatment. I know I said this in my e.l.f. skincare video. I said that I had popped the roller ball off and I was shocked at the smell. A couple of days after I filmed that video, I accidentally popped the lid off and dropped it in the sink. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna put it back on. That's gross, you know. And then the next time I went to use it, it was practically empty, which just really proves to me how much alcohol was in there, so, ugh. And then next up, a couple of retinol products. The Dr. Brandt 2% Retinol Complex Serum, they had sent me that a while ago. I think it was fine, but I don't really feel the need to repurchase it. It didn't really blow my mind, but it was fine. Definitely something that if you're interested in, I would watch for a sale. However, the Shani Darden Retinol Reform, oh my gosh, that's a great product. You really do see immediate results with that, as it's a blend of retinol and lactic acid. And these two guys last, my Biossance Squalane and Tea Tree, and Squalane and Vitamin C. I gotta admit, I think both of those are incredible products, and they blew my mind. I was expecting to run into problems with them. The Tea Tree one actually contains some lavender. The Vitamin C one contains some essential oil ingredients, but you know, the Biossance brand worked really well for me. I think that they managed to find good levels for those ingredients so that they're not, you know, pushing you into reaction type of territory. Not to say that if you're very allergic, you're going to be able to use these, but yeah, to my surprise, I was able to use these when in the past I haven't always been able to use products that have those ingredients. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh yeah, and I did want to mention, since it's a very light oil, Squalane is a light oil, I would use those before moisturizer. Some oils I do use after, but Squalane, it works better for me before. Yeah, so about all these moisturizers, I just want you to understand this is not a 2-month supply. Some of these go back to, probably November, October of last year. I just coincidentally ended up finishing everything you see here in the last 2 months, but none of this was opened recently. Yeah, no, except for the Nola Skin Essentials. But anyway, let's go over everything. Do I have any PR here? Hold on, let me think. I think we're not seeing a lot of PR in these right now because I went a period of time of not accepting PR just because of all the stuff going on in the world. Okay, this was sent to me though. Okay, let's go over everything. So I absolutely loved this. The only thing I have left from the Dr. Dennis Gross Stress Repair line is the serum, and guess what I'm working my way through right now. So, ooh, it's really, really nice. Great adaptogenic line. It's so nice. It's pricey. Have I mentioned that it's painful to finish some products? Some of you know. Anyway, the Revolution CBD Rich Nourishing Cream, that was painful to finish only because I can't just go to Ulta and repurchase it. And it is such a stellar $7 moisturizer. So I held on to it longer than I should have. It actually kind of started to get a little murky towards the end. So maybe don't hold on to your Revolution skincare for almost a year. But I loved it so much. I cannot get over that was a $7 low irritant, max potential moisturizer. It was just absolutely phenomenal, and they pulled it from Ulta. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot that these were gifted to me by the brand. So the Love From Yours, I did a video on them. To be honest with you, I didn't really expect anything, and yet my results were phenomenal. So, you know, I like I said in that video, I think that those personalized skincare systems, I think they're for some people who don't probably sit here and watch a skincare empties video, to be completely honest. But you know, if you know people in your life who are like, can you just make things simple for me? Yeah, honestly, the Love From Yours brand way exceeded my expectations. Okay, so we are down to the half-ounce size. I think most of these are about a half-ounce. And you can actually purchase this one, and this one. The others were all sample sizes. So let's go over the samples. I got the Kate Somerville Delicate Recovery Cream. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Out of all of these, I'd have to say these pricey two, were probably my absolute favorites. But you know, because we're on a budget over here, I would buy these two again. Anyway, we'll come to you later. I'm getting ahead of myself. This is gorgeous, if you don't mind the price tag. Ugh, the Delicate collection, it's just phenomenal. The Clinique Smart line. Okay, I'm into Clinique again. I don't know when this started, but I ended up buying the, what's the system called that was in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty? You know, the system where you get the thing and you put it in the thing. You guys know what I'm talking about? Okay, anyway, I'm into Clinique again, and this is kind of what got me into it, because it was such a beautiful moisturizer. It just got me thinking, you know, I actually like Clinique, everything except for the toners. That is a great brand. This one was kind of heavy, so I did prefer it as a night cream, but yeah, it was gorgeous, very smoothing, very hydrating. Okay, here's the thing about this e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream. It is so affordable. It's $12 for the full size, $4 for this size. And you know, at the end of the day, if your serums are giving you pretty much everything you need in your skincare, then get a cheap moisturizer. Because the fact is, your skin really does max out how much you're going to be absorbing. You know, on the other hand, if you're somebody who doesn't really have a lot of serums, you may really see, you know, the benefits of these more expensive moisturizers. That makes sense. So, you know, I think for a lot of people, this is going to be enough. And to be quite frank with you, I'm one of those people. The Biossance Squalane and Probiotic Gel Moisturizer, that was beautiful. Usually I'm very picky about gels. Since I do have dry skin, I usually just don't think that they're enough. But that was gorgeous. The only thing is, now that I've tried that Ghost Democracy moisturizer, I do think I like it more, and it's a better price. So I'm gonna have to say I don't see myself repurchasing this, even though I do have another travel size of this that I got in a kit. But yeah, otherwise I do like the Biossance brand. They're just really pricey. This was the Nola Skin Essentials Hydra Cream Try Me. I did already get rid of the vitamin C serum, as I said in my video on the brand. That was a little disappointing, but this was a beautiful moisturizer. And then this, I don't even know if you will be able to read the name of this, so let me make sure I tell you. Revive Moisturizing Renewal Cream. So I got that as a sample with a Nordstrom order. It was fine. I was thinking while I was using it, you know, okay, yeah, this is nice, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my $4 e.l.f. cream, but this is fine. Then I looked up the price. The full size of this is over $200. I was so deeply offended at my core. It's just not that special of a moisturizer. I honestly don't know if I will ever understand luxury pricing, and just for the record, I have received a very large amount of hate for calling out brands that are selling moisturizers for over $200. But yeah, in my personal opinion, there is absolutely no need to pay $200 for a moisturizer, and you are really not getting, you're not getting anything more than mid-range. You know, I will say that the Dr. Dennis Gross gives you a little more than the Revolution and the e.l.f. I will admit that. But you start to get into this $200, $250, $400 price range, you're not getting anything more. Okay, before we do eyes and lips, I realized I was missing this little guy, and I want to mention him really quickly. So this is the Nikeo Soothing Oil and Restore. This was actually really nice. I mentioned the KO in my black-owned brands video, and I had tried this brand in the past, but not for a while. So I did order this one off of eBay. But yeah, it's really nice. I'm definitely thinking about grabbing more of this brand from Target. I did the deal I posted on Instagram to get the $10 gift card. Did you guys do it? Not too shabby, y'all. I'm getting the Pixie Clarity Collection for 50% off and then a $10 gift card on top of it. Anyway, I digress. Let's talk about eye and lip next. So I finished the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Eye Cream, and that one was sent to me. That was nice. That was probably my favorite of the collection they sent me. The Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. That's one of my old favorites. It's just really pretty on the skin. I think that, you know, eye creams, not everybody needs one. I have a whole video talking about this if you want to see more. I just think eye creams in a nutshell, if you like them, use them. If you don't feel like you need them or want to spend the money on them, don't. That's it. But anyway, yeah, this one is actually, it's beautiful. This right here, the Lancome Genifique Light Pearl Eye and Lash Concentrate. Well, that was such a wonderful sample. You probably can't tell this on camera, but this is actually heavy. It's a little metal tip, so it was very cooling to use. It was just a joy. This is another brightening formula that does give a little bit of a cosmetic effect, but it is very pretty. Eye serums, same rule. Same rule as eye creams. I gotta admit to you that this was nice, and I've realized I can use both Lancome and Fresh's eye creams without any problem, even though I ran into problems with their moisturizers on my face. That's bizarre, but I guess it's just because, you know, I'm acne prone and I don't break out around my eyes. So anyway, yeah, it was nice. Okay, a couple of lip products. The Flower Beauty Petal Pout, that was nice, but gosh, I finished it in like 2 weeks. So just way too little product in there. Grande lips, I have a story with these. So I have these around. I use them in my makeup routine to kind of plump my lips before I apply lipstick. But I realized that they say in their directions to apply twice a day to get the most benefits, this lasting plump effect. I gotta admit to you, these products work. But one thing you should know is that if you read the reviews, there's some people saying they smell like cigarettes. That is so fascinating to me. I do not smell that in the slightest, but they do actually use a form of nicotine in here, and that's part of what's giving you the plumping effect. I wonder if, like, if you were exposed to a lot of cigarette smoke, or if you were a previous smoker, I wonder if that might be what it takes to pick up that smell, because yeah, again, I don't smell it in the slightest. I also finished my Fresh Sugar Peach Hydrating Lip Balm. They had sent me that one. There's a sale going on the Sephora website. I'm thinking about restocking the caramel one and also picking up the coconut. I've never tried coconut, and what they're doing is, I think it's buy one get one 30% off, 15% basically. I don't know, I might go for it. I have two in my cart right now. I'm thinking about it. Alice, this is an empties video, not a wish list video, not a wish list video. Anyway, I do love these. I've purchased quite a few. They've sent me quite a few. Yeah, they're now officially my second favorite lip balm though, as the Milk Melatonin. Ugh, that one is so good, but also quite pricey as you go through that faster than you do this one. Okay, the Kanuka Balm, I didn't actually finish this. Hold on, let's see how much we have left in here. Okay, so I dropped it on the floor, and I'm just yeah, we're just gonna say our goodbyes, I think. I don't think it's really worth it to attempt to clean it off. It was nice, not a personal favorite for me though. I do like their body lotion as a face cream. I have a very large stack here of masks that we'll have to figure out a better way to go through. So let's talk about these guys over here first. So I did finish off another Kate Somerville Eradicate. That's a holy grail for me. If you're choosing between Eradicate and Mario Badescu's drying lotion at full price, absolutely go with Kate Somerville. You get more sediment for the money, so the bottle actually lasts you a lot longer. All that said, I am never one for brand loyalty and always one for deals, so I did repurchase the Mario Badescu drying lotion in the Ulta sale. But, you know, rest assured, we will come back around to another bottle of Kate Somerville's Eradicate. I finally finished my Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. I'm only laughing because I realized that's a product that I actually had for about a year. it was strong. I think it's much more made for oily skin. You guys know my glow recipe drama by now. I swear, I either love a product or I'm just shocked by how much it did too much for me. And that was a little bit of a too much product. The Truly Our Stars Prevent Scars, I purchased those. I actually really enjoyed them. I really did. As long as the formula hasn't changed and it's again, a fairly simple ingredients list, yeah, I'd buy those again. Those were good. When I will tell you guys this, I feel like I really appreciated the stars when I was going out in public and didn't want people to, have to look at a breakout. Now we're all wearing masks. So I don't know. I haven't really felt the need to repurchase it just yet, because if I do have a breakout, it's always under the mask anyway. Okay, I know this looks like chaos, but we're gonna go through it pretty quickly because it's a lot of repeats. So first up, we have the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. This is basically holy grail status for me. It is a phenomenal peel for anybody that has acne and wants some resurfacing. Okay, this is my most used sheet mask. It was sent to me by Stylovana, and I still don't really know how to say the name correctly. Beauty of Joseon, I think. I saw it pronounced different ways. I feel like that's part of the confusion with brand names. Everybody says them differently. You know what's another brand people say differently? Laneige. I digress. This is a very nice Cica sheet mask. Yeah, I've been loving this. That was quite a find. I'd never even heard of that brand. This, of course, that brand, we're not gonna try. That brand, that little set has me convinced that I need to buy full sizes of, I think, all 3 products. I think I'm just gonna buy all 3 and then some more because those are phenomenal. I'll link you my haul if you're curious on more about that. My Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels, still my favorite eye gels specifically for smoothing purposes. Still working through the Cica and Hyalon sheet mask that I got from VT. They're nice, they're big though, so I can only use them right before I wash my hair. Do you guys know exactly what I'm talking about? This one from Tony Moly, fine, but not my favorite. And the Make-O-Op Raw Sheet Acer Maple Water, that was actually nice. I might buy more of that. I don't remember if this was gifted or not. It might have been gifted by Yes Style. Let's just say it was. No, but I did buy these at one point. I feel like this one came in a kit from Yes Style, and I don't want to mislead. I think this will be a fun segment for you guys because I want to talk a little tiny bit about what I do with some of the skincare products that I didn't actually love on my face. So let's start with that Pixie Glow Tonic. I actually do love Glow Tonic. That's the reason I bought the extra large size there. Or at least I should say I did. I loved Glow Tonic for a while and I just kind of outgrew it one day. To be honest, I think there's a little more to it. I've noticed that there were inconsistencies in the pH of different batches. Some worked better than others, and this was unfortunately not one of the better ones. However, I didn't think it was completely useless, so I didn't want to just throw everything out, right? So what I did is I took it and I put it into a spray bottle and I kept it by my shower. And every day when I got out of the shower, I sprayed myself down with it. And then a little bit later, I would apply my body lotion. I gotta admit to you, I felt like my body skin started glowing as a result of that. So now I'm actually very seriously contemplating buying another for that purpose. There's not a lot of products that really, advertise as body products, and yet the face product worked for me. So I think what I'm probably gonna do is try to finish off some of my other toning products like that in a similar way. It's just a little painful. I have some samples of Rin that I don't think I'm gonna finish. So I might do the same thing with them. Really the con with skincare is that it doesn't last forever and you should probably use it up within a year, that type of thing. So yeah, I'm really slow with going through AHA products or moving them to the body. Same thing with this, the e.l.f. Super Brighten AHA pads. Didn't love them on my face, a little bit too much lemon, so I finished those off on my feet. And I am so summer ready as we get into the fall months here. This was gifted to me by Truly, and I actually was on the Ulta website contemplating repurchasing this because they have it in the Ulta fall haul that's going on. By the way, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I'll put my handle up because I always post deals there. If you want the best deals, definitely follow me there. Anyway, so I was thinking about buying this product in that sale, 300 milligrams CBD. It was a beautiful body moisturizer. Oh my goodness, so luxurious. The smell, oh, smells like frosting. However, can you guys see those ingredients? I think you can see those pretty well, right? That is not the ingredients list that is listed on the Ulta website, which leaves me in a bit of a situation of, did you guys change it? Because this is the product that I loved. I don't really want to go and buy a new formula and expect this and get a completely different product. So I'm a little bummed. It seems like Truly did that with all of their products. Nothing was lining up with the ingredients on the Ulta website. So I'm really bummed about that. I don't know why they would change a good thing. And also, had I known that, I probably would have conserved this more. Do you guys do that? If you love something, as you're getting really low, do you kind of use a little bit less just to make it last longer? I did not do that with this. I was happily finishing this off thinking, I'll just buy another. Now I can't. And final category is supplements. Occasionally I do get people who are confused about supplements in a skincare video. I am telling you guys, there are certain ingredients that I have moved to my supplements from my skincare routine, and I have zero regrets. So let's go through these products. I did promise you guys an update on the Tula Daily Probiotic and Skin Health Complex. Absolutely think that Hum's Skin Squad is better. Let me show you the supplement facts on this, because this was the struggle for me. I could not get my hands on the supplement facts until I bought it. So do you see how you're only getting 3 strains in here? You're getting some vitamin C, you're getting some ceramides, okay. But yeah, it's just, it pales in comparison to the effort that Hum Nutrition put into their Skin Squad. I was really hopeful for this, but you know, I just don't think it was the best probiotic. Oh, I'm still covered in sheet masks. Do you guys realize you're looking at a towel and the sheet masks are the exact reason why? These were both gifted to me. I'm still working through another bottle from Hum Nutrition, and the Jupiter I did repurchase. Let's talk about that one first. So this was the 450 milligram bottle. I did repurchase the 1350 milligram bottle, and I will say I way prefer it just because you don't have to hold as much liquid under your tongue. You will have to measure out. Let me once again show you. Okay, so you get this little dropper. With this strength, 1 milliliter is going to be 15 milligrams, whereas with the 1350, you kind of have to aim between, let's see, right about, how am I going to point so precisely with my big fat fingers? Right about here, between 0.25 and 0.5, about a third. But yeah, it's still going great. I'm so happy that I tried CBD. I'll link you guys the video. I'm probably out of links in the corner, but I'll link it in the description box below. Yeah, I'm blown away. And I almost forgot to tell you guys about these. I have been enjoying them. They do taste good, and they don't have the lumps in them that the hyaluronic supplements do. I want to get through the next bottle before I tell you guys my opinion. At the end of the day, ingredients like these help you to maintain healthy hair growth. They don't change your hair. And hold on, I have one more product, one more. I can't fit things into this screen that easily. So the Vital Proteins Beauty Collagen. Gosh, this is the best collagen I've ever tried. And a lot of the reason I'm saying that is because not only do you have the collagen, but you also have hyaluronic, you have probiotics in here. The flavor's a little bit odd, but I'm telling you, this one is my favorite, and in yogurt, you won't notice. In yogurt, you will enjoy it. I highly recommend full-fat Greek yogurt, but that's just because that's my tastes. Alright guys, and that is all I have for this EMPTIES video. I feel like it was longer than others. Am I wrong? I bet this is a long video. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and I will see you all next time.